You wait there. Rough Rider. You know what? Rough Riders and stuff. I might just let them explore. I've got enough stuff happening around here. Okay, so this Rough Rider was gravely wounded, so back you come. As was this one, you heal up. Why did we get this tank to attack? And hopefully, that'll be Norway done. No. No, it's not. Damn, they're here. Ah! Will they ever just die? It's difficult to say. There is a solid mountain range here. So it's difficult to say what is behind it, but keep going. I want to wipe them out, because otherwise these cities won't grow. And to be honest, it just feels like more of a completed project if I wipe them out. This genocide has become like one of those sort of ticking a box things, which is always a worrying stage in any empire's creation, you would think. You know what, just I'm going to put a lot of this stuff to sleep, because, and like, explore, please, I can't be bothered. I think we're fairly safe that I'm going to win. So what I might do, and I have been thinking about this, I didn't really want to, because it feels a little bit sort of boring, but the game is taking so long and it's so big, and we have clearly won. Like, there is no way in hell anywhere will win except me. Like, it's just impossible. Like, it won't happen. So because of that certainty, what I might do is I might kill Norway, send a nuke at someone, and then we'll chill. Do you know what I mean? Like, at that point, I feel we can sort of safely be like, yeah, you know what? We were going to win anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. It's a little cheaty, and I appreciate that. And you know what? I completely get that I'm not seeing the game through to the end, but hopefully you guys can see that I've stuck at this game for a long time. This playlist is huge, and the videos are, you know, like, if you were to watch this back to back, it would take forever, and I'm looking forward to doing, you know, a few other bits and pieces, so I would rather put this one to bed and move on. It's been a really good fun day. Like, it's been a good game. I've enjoyed it. Like, a really fun game. I've been filming stuff with some mates. It's really, really fun, actually. It's a bit of a laugh. I'm looking forward to putting that stuff up. I'm off to Norfolk next week. I'm going to learn to drive, which should be fun. I've got like an intensive course I'm going to go and sit through, you know, having learnt to drive when I was 18, like 7 years ago. And yeah, it's just, I failed my test, went to uni, never really, like, if you lived in London, I don't know if London is similar to other sort of capitals around the world, really, in the sense that there's just no need to learn to drive. Like, you just couldn't, even if you wanted. If you had a car and sat in it, you'd just be sat there in traffic, like, going absolutely nuts all day. You wouldn't, congestion charge, like, it's like £6-7 a day, £7 a day, just to take a car into central London. So it's just really expensive. I don't know, and with the sterling is what it is at the moment, and it's very weak. You don't want to be spending it anywhere you don't have to. Ooh, modern anti-tank. Oh, that's fun. Modern armor as well. Ooh, modern armor is an upgrade that I like. I like that very much. You know what? I'm going to upgrade anyone that I see. I need to learn what the hotkeys are desperately. Until then, we're fine for now. Oh, Rough Rider, what is that? Rough Rider's going to modern armor as well. Fine. Back you guys come. Modern armor is just ridiculously tough on this game. I do enjoy it. Upgrade, my pretties, upgrade. It's only because these guys are just like in the area. Have fun. Come on. I'm taking you down, Norway. Can I get around this way? No! I can't actually get to Norway. That sucks. So we're going to have to go via the sea. But you explore. Watermill. How have you not got a watermill? Like, come on. Basics. Real basics here. Stadium would be fun. You know what? Can I buy any great people with faith? I've got lots of faith kicking around. Merchant. Yeah, I could get that merchant, actually, which would get me more luxuries. Why not? Let's just do that. I've got a load of faith sitting around. Industrial zone districts provide +10 tourism. Oh, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. Okay, right. I might be able to scrape a tourism victory if I up it by that amount. Like, I've got so many damn industrial districts. It's crazy. Congo, what are you doing? Just build the stadium. You're so unhappy. Entertainment complex as well. Again, these rainforests are just a bit pointless. You know, in real life, people shouldn't be killing them, but never mind. Right, so, again, to Washington you go. More farms. Yeah, go across the river. Again, it's all about that adjacency. Come on, Norway. Out you come. I'll sniff you out. Put the farm down there. Look, because watch, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 extra food, like once you add everything up. It does make a huge difference. Sleep. You know, hopefully, if I just put loads of units on automate now, we'll race through this. Why are you still not staying there? Come on. Protect it. Right, look at all, oh my god, look at all that. That's crazy, the amount of routes there. I'm just, for the speed. Actually, no, I don't want to be doing those ones because those will expire really quickly. Bottom ones, because they're ages away. Perfect. It does give me production as well. Like, it'll all add up. Eventually, I'll have used every single route. And I won't have any more. And then Washington again. Cool. Washington should be growing like crazy now. You know what, Sleep? You're such an outdated general. There's not much I can use you for. Washington, come on, come on, come on. That spaceport is just taking forever. I thought Washington had good production. It does. Oh, look. Make peace. They're on their last city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll seed every city and give me some gold. You know what? I'll take that. And now I don't have to move my troops around. Means that my Norwegian cities will start to grow. Means I'll be back at peace with people. Gilgamesh, come on, I've had enough of fighting you as well. Although admittedly Gilgamesh is my main threat. So once I have got some nukes, I'm just going to start saving up my gold again to buy the nuclear submarines. I've got 6 turns, 8 turns. There's a few coming along. It might take a little while, but once they start to roll in, I'll get lots in, so I'm not worried. I'll drop a nuke on someone, and then I will feel like, you know, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. It's like there's no chance that I can't win. England still has a city on my continent, technically, which sucks. Washington has 218 food coming in. Where is it working its tiles? Actually, look, it's got all of its districts are just like
if God had
shocker.
really intended men to fly, he'd make it easier to get to the airport.
Yeah, it's funny.
Past,
Funny.
history, origin, and culture
Oh,
is like a tree
heritage
without
tourism. Okay, heritage tourism is a good one. I want that because that gives me extra tourism. Great works of art. Yeah, you know what? Switch to that for now. I don't think I've got any other tourism ones going at this precise point, so we'll just leave it at that for now. Right, 714. Right, Washington, look, it's getting an entire population just in one go. That's crazy. Harbour, you know what, why not? Just, at this point, I'd rather you just did something big. I don't have to keep interrupting. Build an aqueduct. No, you've got 18 housing. What are you doing? Stop it. Build me a nuclear device. Thank you. In fact, actually, everyone's going to build me a nuclear device. I'm going to have an entire civilization doing nothing but building me nuclear devices, and it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to have so many nukes to drop on people. 10 turns, that one. That's pretty good. 11. Wow, some of these stolen places are pretty damn good. Let's just get those repairs in quickly. Right, more envoys. Hong Kong. Aha! Actually, extra production everywhere. Let's do that. And Washington again. Le Rochelle has got barbarian problems again. Come on, swordsman, stop it. You're not going to beat my high-tech weaponry. You go to here and get me some more amenities. I think I've got fairly good amenities everywhere now, to be honest, but we shall see, I'm sure. We've got some pretty good food places as well. You know what I'm going to do is, just because I want my cities to become as huge as possible, just for jokes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just go along to all of the cities. I'm going to put it on food growth. I like the idea that you could actually just tell it to ignore food. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? It's a silly thing. This is where we realise just how many goddamn cities we have. Oh, no. Ignore population. Production, sorry. It just means that all of these, like, brilliant food towers that we've been making, all these farms everywhere, we're just going to start to force people to work them. Right. Hopefully we're going to go into cities that we haven't played with in a little while. Oh wow, there's no food down south. Like, at all. One day I'm going to have a game where I have a capital that's just got, like, complete in the snow and tundra. No food itself. And just get it via trade. You know, like with those later game policies, like the +4 trade ones I've got. I just pressed the gold, didn't I? That's really annoying. Well, this one's getting -1 gold. That's not good. That's worse than good. That's terrible. It's a drain. -6 gold on that one. Wow. That sucks. What are they doing? And for a second there, I thought the music was changing to, like, X-Files music. But it's not, unfortunately. That would be cool. This is good. This gives you guys just a chance to see every single one of the cities that I've got. Like, we have defeated so many goddamn empires right now. Like, it's just crazy the amount of stuff that we've done. It is helping putting the food growth on these cities. It definitely is. One of the good things about later stages in the game of putting food growth on all of your cities is that if you've got lots of improved tiles and you've got lots of techs that make tiles very good, by focusing on the food, it means you've got enough population to work all of those tiles in the first place, which is pretty good. Some of them are still unhappy, which is spectacular, considering just how happy that everyone should be. Wow, there's so many cities here, it's crazy. Like, honestly. Oslo, these are the Norway cities. Berlin now. How does it work out which cities to show you next? Is it more of a case of, like, is it proximity to the capital? Like, it sort of fans out. That's what it seems to be doing. It's drawing like a circle, isn't it, around the capital. So with this one, it might pop back to, oh no, Seattle and then back to Washington? Yeah. Well, I never knew that. There you go. One of those random facts for you right there. You're welcome. Again, I'm just going to get myself some food. Everywhere is going to explore. I actually don't care what goes on. Just keep exploring. Show me the map. Go make a nuisance of yourselves. In this day of you know, peace and prosperity. Go out there and just make an absolute nuisance of yourselves. Spread fear into the enemy's eyes. I mean, I've got by far the largest army. I'm not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. It'll be fine. Ooh, what's this builder going to do? I mean, again, all these farms have been done. And there's a little bit of tundra there. God, these cities are terrible. Niter? Did I get that Niter? I don't think I did. And you need to get those gems. Come on, I thought I might get through a turn there quickly without having to change everything, but no. Sleep. Explore. Sleep. Artillery. Shells, yes. Sleep. Hopefully, this will make the turns really quick now.